So let's bring out Mr. AllenGoble, everybody.
Yeah, that's why I live in California. 106 guys? Sheesh. This is why I live there. I forgot about this stuff. Happy Father's Day for all you fathers, or act like fathers out there. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting us here on this stuff. My mom, she was a great supporter of mine. She would always come to different shows and things. Unfortunately, she did pass away about 3 years ago. But I still like to bring her with me. She was a little woman. My mom had a great sense of humor. She loved people. She loved going out to dinner. So one day, I took her out to dinner. She left her on the table a little too long. Yeah. Somebody mistaken her for a salt and pepper shaker. Don't worry, this gets worse. Yeah, but again, living in California, though, you know, it's like, well, I took her to Disneyland recently. It was great, but unfortunately, it wasn't very much fun. She's too short to go on all the good rides. Oh, but get this, we got there really fast. Yeah, I lived in Orange County. I went up the 5 freeway and got there really fast because I could take the carpool lane. The sign says 2 people. It doesn't say anything about them having to be alive. Again, my mom, she very healthy woman. She took care of herself most of her life. And I know of, I think she only smoked once in her life. Is that too dark for a kid, for a clean show? Now, my brother did one of those DNA tests, and he comes back and he found out we were 33% Irish. Okay, we've always kind of wondered. St. Patrick's Day feels like a better holiday now, but I kept wondering, what's the other 67%? Well, it might be obvious to you, it wasn't to me, and most people are guessing, but come to find out, I'm actually mostly Chinese. Well, yeah, it says right here, made in China. Okay, enough stuff about Mom. I turned 55 years old back in March. Became a senior citizen. Looking for those discounts. But my time is starting to become a factor. See, my son turned 33 years old back in May. My grandson is going to turn 9 in August. Here's the fun part. My daughter just turned 6. Exactly the way I planned that. Kind of a surprise for my wife and I, being married 19 years, hoping it had happened sooner. But we had issues getting pregnant. One of those issues was my wife didn't ovulate regularly. It was her fault. I can say that, she's not here. Yeah, poor girl. She had all kinds of hard tests. You know, she had blood tests. She had urine tests. She was poked and prodded, and not in fun ways. That was my job. Now, I, on the other hand, only had to do 1 test. And it didn't hurt at all. You might say I enjoyed it. Turns out, though, that my guys were a little low in numbers, and not too fast swimmers. So it wasn't my fault. So my wife and I, we tried all kinds of different procedures. We even tried acupuncture. Yeah, my wife gets back after the first visit, and she said, "Hey, the doctors can help you with your issues." I go, "Where are they going to stick the needles?" I've seen that movie Hellraiser. I want nothing on my body to look like that. You got Google search Hellraiser and you haven't seen that. You're going, oh no. Well, a few years go by, and I kind of put it all on the back burner. And then in January 2013, wife and I go to Hawaii. What a great time. She has a fall. We kind of skinned herself up. But when we get back, she knows she has a pain in her side. A couple of months go by. Pain gets worse. And then she goes to the doctor on April 2nd. My wife's birthday is April 1st. And the worst thing I'm praying for is a strangulated hernia. And the doctor starts talking about cysts, tumors, and cancers, and finds a heartbeat. Well, see, that's what I thought. Tumors don't have heartbeats. I actually wasn't there. My wife actually texts me, says, I'm shocked. I'm 22 weeks pregnant. That's 5 months. I text back, who is this? We went from not being able to have kids to 5 months pregnant. And I'm telling you, I got time issues. It gets better. 58 days later, my wife goes in for a follow-up. She gets sick. They say, get to the hospital. I get another text that says, at hospital. And 22 minutes from that text, she delivered. Yeah, my daughter's born 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Like I said, little women running my family. Now my daughter comes home. Everything's fine now. I got this blonde-haired, blue-eyed little girl running around, and she's got daddy's heart. No, you can say, aw. But again, I'm having time issues. I keep thinking I got to speed everything up, you know. I'm going, bedtime stories. For kids in the audience, my version of Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. And Goldilocks is walking through the woods. She comes across a cottage. She breaks in, eats some food, smashes the furniture, and passes out. Well, the bears come home and they say, hey, you're in our space. We have boundaries. Then they eat her. A little too dark for the kids. I can just do little Red Riding Hood. I just say wolf bad. I'll do Snow White and the One Dwarf. I don't got time for 6. Oh, guys, we went from, going from not be able to get, 9 months. Most people do pregnancies in 9 months. We did it in 58 days. That's not even 2 months. At this rate, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I got thinking, going, my gosh, when she turns 21, I'm 70. But my aim's getting better. I figure she'll be on a date. There'd be a guy sitting there going, what's the red dot? It's just my dad from a distance. Keep your hands on the table. And don't use a salt and pepper shaker. I got thinking, going, man, I'm 75. I could be a grandfather again. I could easily be a great-grandfather. I'll be all gonna be sitting around the house in diapers. And then my wife will come in going, hey, one of you 3 are poopy. All right, Brian, I'm done. Thank you, guys. Let me come back out here.